Many might be surprised to learn this, but Acura was the first Japanese automotive luxury brand when it made its debut in North America in 1986. It launched with two vehicles, including the Acura Legend and a sportier and more luxurious version of the Civic, the Integra. And it was the success of those two vehicles that inspired Toyota to launch its own luxury brand, Lexus, and Nissan followed up with Infiniti. My name is Omar, and this is obviously not the new Integra. This is the new Honda Civic hatchback that I'm reviewing this week, but I figured what better way to talk about the new Integra while driving the Civic hatchback. I will be dropping a full review of the new Civic hatchback in the coming days, and if this is your first time watching one of my videos, hit that like button and consider subscribing. I drop a new car review every week, so you might enjoy my stuff. So this past Thursday, I was actually at the reveal of the new Acura Integra Prototype in Los Angeles, and I figured I'd do a video of it while driving the new Honda Civic hatchback that I'm testing this week. For obvious reasons, the new Integra is based on the new Civic, and a lot of people are shocked by this and even appalled. Let's get one thing straight. The Integra has always been based on the Civic. It's been that way ever since the first one came out in 1986, so I'm really confused by everybody being surprised that the new one is also based on the Honda Civic. Well, technically the new Honda Civic Si. And just like the new Civic Si, the new Integra will be powered by a 1.5-liter 4-cylinder VTEC Turbo, and I'm guessing output will be the same, around 200 horsepower or maybe even 210 to make the new Integra a little cooler. Transmission choices will include a 6-speed manual like the Honda Civic hatchback that I'm driving right here. This will be the first time that we'll see a manual transmission on an Acura since 2015. And I just realized that this will be the first time that we'll see an Acura with the real name instead of a bunch of letters since the Integra disappeared in 2001. But anyway, the new Integra will also be available with an automatic transmission, unlike the Civic Si, which will exclusively come with a 6-speed manual. So if you were looking forward to the new Civic Si and didn't know how to drive a manual, then the Integra is what you should be looking at. And of course, the ever-hating internet is also upset that the new Integra doesn't come with a 2.0, but what you don't know is that it will. During the reveal of the new Integra, Acura promoted this theme of a new era of performance. And the legendary John Ikeda also said that this is just the beginning.
I know that passion is important for great cars. I'm confident that the passion our team put into creating this model will make an emotional connection with our customers. And that will make this Integra the gateway to a new era of Acura performance. Now, this is just the beginning.
That leads me to believe that Acura will give us an Integra Type R or Type S that will be based on the next generation Honda Civic Type R. And just like the Honda Civic Type R, that will most likely be powered by a 2-liter 4-cylinder turbo engine, pumping out around 310 horsepower. Again, stop being so surprised because this has always been the recipe for the Integra. Now, what I would love to see from the new Integra Type R or Type S is if it made use of Acura's super handling all-wheel drive system, SHAWD. Now that would be really interesting and very fun and would help it set it apart from the Civic Type R. Think of it this way, the new Integra isn't meant to be Acura's answer to the Toyota Supra, which is technically a BMW M2. It's meant to be an answer to the likes of the Audi A3, BMW 2 Series, and the Mercedes-Benz CLA, by the way, which are all also front-wheel drive cars. Just wanted to let you know that before you guys get all upset about the new Integra being front-wheel drive. Now, as far as the exterior design goes, the new Integra is a 4-door coupe with a lift-back thing going on. And of course, a lot of people are upset by that as well. They wanted an Integra coupe, and so am I. I actually have been waiting for an Acura coupe for a long time, but I'm no longer going to hold my breath for that because I don't know if it's ever going to happen. A coupe would be nice, but in a world where everyone is buying SUVs and crossovers and vehicles with more space, I understand that it doesn't make sense. That said, I like the design of the new Integra. It's sharp, it's bold, it's fun, and while it is based on the new Civic, it definitely looks wider and longer. The front end is pretty much the new face of Integra with the signature frameless diamond pentagon grille. You've got the chicane LED daytime running lights, which actually sit above the jewel eye headlamps instead of below like on other Acura models. On the back, you've also got some chicaneness going on with the design of the taillights. The prototype here rides on 19-inch matte black wheels, yellow Brembo brake calipers, and I think it looks pretty boss. You've got Integra embossed on the front and rear bumpers, which is a nice shout out to the older Integras. But yeah, overall, I think the new Integra is pretty sharp looking, and I can't wait to see what the aftermarket tuning brands do with it when it comes out. As for the inside, well, Acura never really shows us the interior of their prototypes, and I don't expect it to be much different than what we've seen from Acura recently. It'll still have very high quality with a sporty design. I'm sure it'll get some racing inspired seats with contrast stitching and all that. Ooh, and I'm pretty sure it'll get some red seatbelts because performance cars are not fast until they have red seatbelts. It's the truth. As far as pricing goes, Acura says that the new Integra will start at around $30,000 when it goes on sale next year, which is much less than the competitors like the Audi A3, BMW 2 Series, and the Mercedes-Benz CLA. And to me, that's the perfect price point to bring in a younger audience to Acura to experience the new era of performance. The Acura Integra was best known for its handling and performance. It was always regarded as one of the best front-wheel drive sports cars, and as long as the new Integra stays true to that, I'm completely satisfied. Either way, thanks for watching. Make sure you hit subscribe, make sure you hit like, make sure you follow me on Instagram and on TikTok. My handle is @OmarDrives. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. Peace. And I cannot wait to drive the new Integra, and definitely can't wait to drive the new Integra Type S or Type R. I really hope that they keep calling it the Type R because that's just history and that's just legendary.